San Diego real estate market observations. Yes, it's really a strange market out there right now. I've been in real estate for over 30 years now, and I've never seen a market like this. Uh, all of a sudden now we have people talking about a bubble in the California housing market. It's going to be the same as it was in 2005 with a big bust and a loss of 30 or 40% in home values. I think these people are way off because what's causing our problem now is a lack of inventory. Yes, there's just not enough homes available. It's a simple economic principle of supply and demand. There just isn't enough supply out there, and there's a tremendous amount of demand. Even though interest rates have moved up slightly this year and may continue to move up, the demand remains. It's almost impossible to buy a single-family detached home in San Diego that's priced under $500,000 without having to contend with multiple offers on the property. If you're even thinking of coming in below the asking price, there's a good probability that other offers are going to come in at the full price and many, many times over the full price. That's what's happening out there. It's really a shame for first-time buyers who are pre-approved and ready to go but still have to get a mortgage because other people are coming in who are buying these same properties that they want, these starter homes that are under $500,000, buying them all cash. And from the seller's point of view, they rather go with an all-cash offer, even though another potential buyer might be pre-approved. There's nothing that beats all cash. So that's the situation right now. There are even some offers that I've been involved with where we came in at full price and then we get a multiple counteroffer saying come back at the highest and best offer. Translation means come back at whatever you're going to pay because full price is not going to work. Now, do I see this changing anytime soon? Well, if things remain constant, I don't see any change because the demand is so high. So even if rates move up slightly, that demand will sure cut down somewhat, but it will still remain high. And I don't see any major building going on that's going to change the inventory levels. So I think we're going to be in this for some time to come. Will this continue forever? Hey, nothing continues forever. Could there be a change? Yes, my whole theory can change and turn on a dime. I mean, who knows? There's factors out there that nobody is in control of. Let's say there's a war in Korea that breaks out. Wow. Who knows what can happen? The market could drop immediately. The stock market could drop. The housing market would follow a tremendous drop in the housing market. In the stock market. So the housing market could drop. Hey, what's to say that interest rates won't spike up? If interest rates go up a full point or a point and a half or 2 points, that could change the whole thing. So no one can make a prediction on what's going to happen. There's too many external factors. But right now, my personal observation is that our very strong housing market in San Diego is going to continue at least for the foreseeable future. What'll happen in 6 months from now or what'll happen next month, it's hard to say. But for the immediate outlook, the market's going to remain tight. There's going to be multiple counteroffers. The only place you might get a bargain are on multi-million-dollar houses. But for the average San Diegan, it's going to be a tough market if you're a buyer. If you're a seller, hey, you're going to make out great. But if you have to buy another property here in San Diego, it's not going to be so great. The people who really do well are the people who sell here in San Diego now and move out of state. Then they can buy a home similar to what they had and save maybe 40% or more off the price. But naturally, you're not going to have our great weather.
Hey, be sure to get a subscription to my YouTube channel and take a look at my site and mark it as one of your favorites. I'm sure you'll enjoy the post that I put up there.